Hi, this is Bobby Baggio. Now we want to take a look at what causes the pajama effect. The causes of the pajama effect are an environment that's very different than a traditional work environment. And we're going to take a look at these characteristics in this video. At first, when you look at this, you might think that these are oxymorons. But the reality is there's a lot of dualism in this environment. There's a lot of opposites at play, and therefore it takes a little different kind of effort to use it to your benefit. So let's take a look at what causes the pajama effect. All right, so let's take a look at what are the characteristics of the virtual environment. What makes this so different? What are the characteristics of the virtual environment? It's open and flexible, but grounded in a common business vision. Vulnerable to change, but highly adaptable. Provides personal privacy, but demands collaboration across boundaries. Highly informal, but results-oriented. Geographically detached, but virtually connected. So we're going to take a look one by one at what these characteristics mean. The virtual workplace must be open and flexible, but grounded in a common business vision. This means that the office is never really closed, yet hours of operation are flexible. You check your email on the go with your favorite device, and you can reply from the gym or while you wait in the dentist's office. To be open means that you must be open to new ideas and new ways of doing things. You cannot rely on old habits and old configurations. You must ground yourself in a common business vision by forging new relationships with colleagues and working together towards a common goal. Just like in the traditional office, if a team member does not believe in the overall mission, the rest of the organization is going to be affected. This will diminish trust, and the virtual environment is founded on trust. And it will also hurt the power of collaboration. The virtual environment is vulnerable to change, but highly adaptable. This ties into flexibility and openness, but also you have to expect the unexpected in this environment. Change is really the only constant. You'll be in a state of perpetual motion unless you learn how to stop and breathe. There will always be something new to be learned. There will always be new technology, and there will always be a new strategy that you've never used before and a new skill to learn. Change also comes from your ever-changing priorities. Very often you will find yourself shooting at a moving target while chasing a wild turkey. This environment provides personal privacy, but demands collaboration across boundaries. Some of the reasons may be obvious, like working in your PJs because you haven't gotten dressed yet, or your bikini so you can work on your tan. Other reasons are less explicit. It provides more privacy, but it also demands that you reach out and connect with others. This is not optional. The point is that you will feel a sense of privacy within your physical world, but you will feel demands on you that you may not have felt when you were in a traditional workspace. Collaboration is essential to the success of this environment, and you will be expected to collaborate across boundaries of time, space, and discipline. You'll be expected to contribute your expertise and evaluate the contributions of others, and then make decisions that are best for the task that have been entrusted to you. You will often feel like a fish out of water, trying to understand the perspectives of those from other cultural backgrounds or those who are not sitting next to you. You're also likely to be placed on teams that you've never been on before. You will jump time zones, and rather than jumping on and off planes, you will jump on and off devices. I want you to take a minute here and really get the message of demands collaboration. It doesn't ask for collaboration, it requires it. The digital office is highly informal but results oriented. There is no dress code. It's just fine to work in your pajamas. There's no official lunch break, but you do have to eat. You must determine what works for you and how to handle the interruptions. You will get the door or the phone with a client. Will your spouse notify you if the toilet leaks? Who will take care of the barking dog during your web conference? These are all informal but important rules you must establish in your household, because no one wants to hear a barking pooch and nobody wants to be interrupted during an important meeting. Besides, it would give them the impression that you're unprofessional. Your job, in order to get those results in a highly informal environment, is to work like a professional. The digital office is not a get out of jail ticket to escape from the business world. Everyone loves babies, but nobody wants one crying in the background that's making it impossible to get the job done. Informality, therefore, should have no direct impact on your results. In the digital office, you must focus on the goal and track your progress. Geographically detached but virtually connected. This means that your teammates could be anywhere, literally anywhere on the globe. You are connected via digital technologies. You must step out of your comfort zone and show your face on the webcam, show your face in the application, draw on the whiteboard, or connect using any given tool that your office provides or requires. You'll have to get up a little bit early for those meetings across the globe, and you might have to stay up a few hours extra when your client is in a different time zone. Your phone may beep while you're in the shower, and instead of reaching for the towel, you reach for the phone. Lo and behold, it's the purchase order you've all been hoping for. That's the digital environment, geographically detached but virtually connected. So in response to that, we require behaviors in this environment that it's not that we don't require them in a face-to-face environment. These are nice attributes to have almost anywhere. But in a virtual environment, it's pretty important to have these for your own success. And we call them respond-abilities. It's the ability to respond and not react instantly or instinctually in an environment that pulls you in a lot of different directions. The 5 respond-abilities are: act with autonomy, set and enact priorities, be authentically productive, make responsible choices, and align your connections. These respond-abilities align directly to the different characteristics of the environment. For an environment that's open and flexible, but grounded in a common business vision, you need the ability to act with autonomy. For vulnerable to change, but highly adaptable, you need to set and enact your own priorities. When the environment provides personal privacy but demands collaboration across boundaries, it's important to be authentically productive. Highly informal but results-oriented, make responsible choices. And finally, geographically detached but virtually connected, you need to align your connections so that you can get the job done. This is the book. It's available on Amazon and on the website. The benefit of the book is that there are wonderful exercises and case studies in there that you can use for yourself or for your team to work on the respondabilities. I thank you. I thank you for joining us. Now, I hope you enjoy the videos on each of the respondabilities. See you soon.